Yo, yo, yo. You guys can hear me? I think we're good. I was trying to fix my mic, guys. I'm sorry about it. Sorry about that. Hold up. I'm about to hold on. What is up? This is your boy Box Fanatical. How's everybody? How's everybody doing? It's been a long time since we did one of these. Well, actually, it hasn't been that long since the last fight announcement, but it feels like an eternity when we're waiting for, all this information. What's up? Hey, Aimbot. What's good, man? We love to see you in here. All right, guys. Quickly, who do you think? Hey, Debbie, what's up? Hope I'm ready to throw that chair. Do you got some inside information, Debbie, that we don't know about? All right, so quickly, guys, just want to know, who do you think is the major fighter to be revealed? Who do you think it is? I see some Andre Wards, Canelo, Jake Paul. That would be a tragedy. Aimbot, I will literally take myself off of the Discord and I will never speak to you again if Jake Paul is this major fighter reveal. Can you please get out your chair this time? Yeah, I'll get out my chair. If it's Jake Paul, I'll get out my chair in disappointment. I promise you that. All right, so we got some Floyd, Ryan Garcia. We got Oscar De La Hoya, Anthony Joshua, Mayweather, Deontay Teofimo. All right, cool. So you know me, I like to look at things and like to, kind of create. Look at the evidence to see. Try to literally comb through every strand of hair to see what possible, because Todd likes to leave evidence. He likes to leave little clues. And his recent video, he said it's going to be a golden time. So that could mean Oscar De La Hoya, because that's Golden Boy Promotions. So it could be, that's Golden Boy. He's the Golden Boy. So it could be Oscar. But I'm still crossing my fingers that it's Canelo. Come on, man. We need a current fighter. We just need a current fighter. But that don't mean that I'm going to be mad if we have Oscar. I wouldn't mind Oscar. But we need Canelo. Come on now. We can't. Come on. Don't play with us like that. Give us Canelo. It's definitely not, in my opinion, going to be anybody Billy Joe. It's not going to be anybody that is not a Spanish fighter. So Teofimo Lopez is a possibility. But does Teofimo Lopez... See, this is the balancing act that you have to do, right? We have a Terence Crawford and a Lomachenko inside of a full fighter announcement show with multiple fighters. Who's big enough for a single reveal show for just that fighter? You know what I mean? And that's what makes you have to take all of the little pieces of evidence and put them together and come to a conclusion. So in my opinion, I don't see Teofimo being that caliber where he's not in the line of like a Terence Crawford or a Lomachenko. You know what I mean? So to me, there are only a few people in the world in boxing that carry that amount of power to have their own show. By the way, everybody, please hit like. Please, everybody hit like. Share. Let's have everybody get in here so we could talk, chat it up, have some fun. This is the most fun way to view these things. I got everything set. Bro, it's all locked and loaded. Look, locked and loaded. We got 21 minutes until review. Locked and loaded, guys. Hit that like. Hit that share. Everybody subscribe, too. Everybody subscribe, please. Everybody hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And also, one added thing. Hold up. Let me do this real quick. I want to... Hold up. Where is that? What is all of this? ESVC. Okay, so they ended up... Hold up. I got to get something real quick. Let's put this down. All right. Everybody also click on this and vote Fanatico the audio for Created Fighter. Please. I don't ask for much, but whenever this comes up, I always As for this, please, we got another chance at it, guys. Click that forums.office.com and vote for Fanatico and make Fanatico 5 stars for Fanatico. 5 stars. I haven't even voted yet. Actually, I gotta go vote. 5 stars for Fanatico. Come on now. Come on, guys. I'm about to vote right now. I'm voting for myself right now. Hold up. I'm voting, guys. I'm voting. It looks like we got all of the people in here. It looks like show business in here and studies in here too. This appears to be the content creator version or the content creator wave of these names. Hold up, guys. Just quickly vote in here. Oh, that's a good name. Superfly. That's wrestling. Cinnamon. We might not need that, right? We might not need cinnamon. If you know what I mean. If you in like 20 minutes, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, hold up. Button masher. It's gonna be a lot of fight night people that are gonna like that one. Stud B. That's like a poor man's study. Is that what that is? All right, there we go. Please 5-star stud B. Bro, I'm a mixed martial arts trainer. I also teach boxing, and the things they're emulating in this game as far as realism make me proud. Yeah, man. Yo, I'm so proud of how the fact that their first trailer was a alpha movement trailer, that they cared about movement. People that played Fight Night didn't even think about movement. That wasn't even in their head. Oh no, I just want to punch somebody. I want to block and move and punch. No, they're so deep into the simulation that movement matters. So much so that it got its own feature in a trailer. Once you get those kind of things, you know the direction that they're going, or you know where their heads are at when it comes to these kind of things. When is this happening? All right, so cool, guys. Make sure that link. Don't forget, you guys know who sung the song Radioactive? Nah. 5 stars for Fanatico, yes, and hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that subscribe button, please. Please hit subscribe, hit like, hit share, all the good stuff, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is only round 1, by the way, so I'm going to have to ask for this favor a few more times until we get it all the way to the final round. And then we get in there, and then you could have the announcers say Fanatico. I've been subscribed for a long time. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. New sub, respect the game. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. John Cena, what? LeBron James, they're going to reveal LeBron James. Huge support from Italy. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. No disrespect. No disrespect from what? I don't even know what you said. Fan of the feint system. I use it in combination with Tai Jutsu. The fact that they have this is remarkable if done correctly. Yeah, I love the feint system that they have in this game because it's not it's not it's not that it's not scripted, but it isn't such a static type movement where it'll look the same every single time. You have the ability to delay your punch, to cancel at any time during the punch, which makes it like much trickier because you can kind of do different looks even with the feint itself. And I think that that's just phenomenal. The fact that it was a cancel and not really a feint, but it's a cancel that you use as a feint, but could also use to throw off your opponent's rhythm and all of that, depending on how you cancel and when you cancel. Bro, they're doing everything right with these mechanics. Everything right. Can't believe no one knows who sung Radioactive. Radioactive, I don't know anybody. I'm sorry. I don't know who sang that. It was it Radioactive. I'm sorry, I don't know. Imagine Dragons. There you go. That's them. Imagine Dragons did it. They sang it. As Adrian Broner with ease. Nah. Do you think they'll have different types of counter right out of the roll maneuver? I think they're gonna have, because of the fact also that they do have it's a physics based system, and so much so that if your arm is resting and somebody's hitting you where your arm is, it's gonna block. I think you're going to be able to be very dynamic and fluid with how you just turning and putting your shoulder and your arm in the way, and then doing whatever you want coming off of that, simply using the physics of the game, the collision and the physics of the game. I think you're going to be able to be very, very creative in how you counter, how you block, how you do certain things. I think it's going to be amazing. That, like, when they said that, his arm is resting and he's blocking simply because his arm is in the way, I already knew, like, oh man, they're going crazy with this. They're going crazy because that arm physics system is what you see in the victorious boxers. Just the arm being in the way, like, that's just, your arms are up, therefore, you're hitting the block. It's perfect. Tyson Fury is the man. Canelo, watch. I still think it's Canelo, but I could easily see it being Oscar De La Hoya because of the new clip where he said golden. Huge support from Croatia. It will be so cool if they implement potential rating in career mode so the young fighters can improve. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Potential ratings, because sometimes there's young fighters and they haven't really proven themselves yet, but then they end up proving themselves down the line. I hope they have dynamic rating systems as well. That'll change a lot of things up. You know how the 2K games do it? I do believe that this is just one fighter that is going to be announced. Yes. Nothing has indicated to me that this is going to be a full show with more people. It's just one fighter being announced. 12 more minutes, guys, and we're almost there. 12 more minutes. Have they announced anything yet? Just got here. Nope. 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes. The fighter is going to get announced at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 12 minutes from now. 12 minutes. We're at 420 viewers. Amazing. Hit the like, guys. Everybody hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You get high quality ESBC content from Boxing Fanatico. So you want to subscribe just in case they drop something heavy. You're going to get my thoughts and opinions and all of that. And I'm going to put the video together and give that information to you. So hit that subscribe so you get that notification. When it comes to boxing, is it better to dodge or block, or when it is better to do? It all depends. It all depends. Sometimes you want to dodge to create opportunities. Sometimes if you block, if you've ever actually competed or boxed or sparred, you still feel the sting of the punch. You're reducing some sting from it, but you still feel the sting. So it all depends on what you're trying to do. Like, if you're trying to get out the way to come and hit, if you make them miss, it's better to make them pay. A lot of times people like to, dance around and move around and all of that. That's fine to do showboating type stuff. But the best thing to do is when you slip is to make them pay. So that's really to get yourself in a good position to counter. Blocking is really to kind of, just It depends. It could be like a last resort thing or just a protective thing because you're not really set in what you want to do, or you could do a catch and shoot. It all depends. It's super dynamic whenever you're competing, sparring or boxing. How much content are you going to be releasing when the game comes out, bro? It's going to be content galore. I'm going to be doing on my Twitch, I'm going to be doing online fights, and I'm elevating my Twitch schedule to 3 days a week. And it's going to be online matches nonstop. On YouTube is going to be edited videos of my entire career mode. So I'm probably going to be doing maybe 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, while also having a Twitch. It's going to be crazy. And they're all going to be edited, and it's just going to be my whole, path through career mode. And I'm going to have the game as soon as it hits early access. So you definitely want to hit that subscribe button. And summer is right around the corner, guys. That Aimbot is in here. He confirmed that they're not delaying it. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we got a super chat. I love seeing that. Zaid Ashhour. Have they talked about the CAF system yet? Yeah, they talked about the Creative Fighter. They have a whole video. You go to ESBC YouTube page, and they have an entire video on the Creative Fighter. And it was very, very impressive. Very impressive. Look at Aimbot. Just voted for you, Box Fanatico. Thank you. Aimbot, I posted it on Twitter. I posted it on my community tab on YouTube, and I posted it here. I hope there's no funny business and we see Fanatico going into the next round. I think if Fanatico goes into the next round, Fanatico would be the first name of the content creators to finally make it out of round 1. I can show you the scores and DMs right after. Don't worry. All right, cool. I don't want to see no funny business. There's too many people have gone in there to vote. So that's all I'm saying. If it's Andre Ward, I'll be super happy. Super happy. The number one person that I want in the game personally is Shakur Stevenson. But that's just for me. That's just a personal thing. And I'm 100% positive that is not what everybody else, is looking for. Other people have other people that they want. I want Shakur Stevenson. That's my number one. My number 2 is Andre Ward. But how amazing is it that we've been blessed with Josh Taylor, and he's been in the game since August. Josh Taylor has been in the game since August. We as fans are blessed to have this man in the game, and this dude is one of 6 people in the modern era to capture all of the 4 world titles. Come on, man, to be undisputed. He's a beast. Did you guys see the picture of the combined records of his last 6 opponents? It's 186-1. The dude's a beast, and we're lucky. We're so lucky to have Josh Taylor in there. And with no frills, no nothing, he's been in the game. He was like one of 6 people in the roster when they first announced it. See? Ha. So there's no way, Aimbot, there's no way. If there's more votes today than in the last round, there's no way. There's no way that my name is not, Fanatico is not going to move up to the top. The voting thing for Fanatico is basically, you know how sometimes they have the nicknames in Creative Fighters, and you can click the nickname and the announcers and whatever, whenever that audio is used to talk about your fighter, they say the nickname. Like, for example, Fight Night Champions, if you pick Money, they'll be like, Money. Yeah, here, they'll say Fanatico. Like, they'll actually record the audio of Fanatico. So if you vote on that, you give me the opportunity to have Fanatico be an audio that's actually said out loud when I'm creating a fighter. So I could create myself, and then they could say Fanatico. No way is not Jake Paul. It better not be Jake Paul. I told anybody if it's Jake Paul, I'll jump out of my seat in disgust. Where's the voting done? I already put the, let me put it on here again. Just click that right there. That forms, click that. Go ahead, do the voting. Make sure you get Fanatical 5 stars, and that's it. That's all you need. We got 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. It's about to start. It's about to go down. I can't wait. Bad weather in the UK right now. It's May. Isn't it always raining in the UK? From what I heard. I mean, I don't know, man. I live in Miami. It's always beautiful. Thank you, Amir, for the 5 stars, man. Thank you. Do you think we're gonna be able to customize our robes or walkout gear? I'm sure that they'll let you do that. That would seem kind of like a missed opportunity if they don't. I'm sure they're gonna let you do that for sure. Hey, Boxing Fanatical, why is dodging hard to do, or is it simple but people are scared to do it? It's not that that's something you have to learn. It's easy. It's actually easier to throw punches than it is to evade. Evading comes with feeling out your fighter, feeling out their tendencies, their speed, their timing, and just doing it over and over and over again so that you just get an idea of what your opponent is most likely going to do. Just being in the ring over and over again, it gives you the feel of combat. So you kind of get like things that are coming at you and what to do. But that takes experience. It just kind of like loads up in the back of your brain. It's a weird phenomenon. It's not really like you're thinking so much about it. You're just intelligently reacting to. It's almost like an educational guess. Let's put it like that. You thought I was from Britain? Nah, I'm not from Britain, buddy. I'm from the U.S. It takes hand-eye coordination. Yeah. Get that there is reactionary, but it's also experience. Just knowing and understanding what to expect from your opponent. Yo, I'm definitely gonna go fight. I'm definitely gonna fight for that belt. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the YouTubers versus TikTokers. I'm gonna watch that circus show for sure. Boxing video game wish list site in April. Your name got 2.39 out of 5. Oh, word? How much did my name get, Aimbot? When I did my first crusade to try to get up there to get to the next round. I was shocked when I saw what? Man, y'all ain't come out like that. Fanatical, you ain't getting past me. I got 3.41 out of 5. Oh, okay. Hey, we got another super chat by Mustafa the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. $1.99, €1.99. Euro. It's been 40 days since my mom passed. Oh, damn. Wow. Yikes. Sorry, I came in with a lot of excitement before I read that. My condolences to you. Sorry about that. Is boxing becoming a joke because of all these YouTubers and TikTokers? Nah, I don't think so. I think they're making boxing more popular. Boxing is more popular because it's like a gateway drug to everything else. You know what I mean? So boxing is just becoming more popular, in my opinion, because of this, because of all of these circus shows. Oh, another TJ with a super chat. Will they have more than one way to block for the fighters? Regular block, Philly shell. I'm hoping that they have a blocking system where it's like you can change up how you're blocking. If you want to counter, you might do the Philly shell. If you want to cover up, you just might do the normal, the blocking, the full guard. So I'm hoping that they have this dynamic. A $24.99 super chat. Damn. Well, yeah, I hope they have like a full, dynamic type blocking system, because even if you watch a Mayweather fight, for example, Mayweather's not always just doing the Philly shell. He sometimes, covers up. Look at the Manny Pacquiao fight as a perfect example. Sorry, Archie Lowe. Thank you, by the way. That's amazing. $24.99. I appreciate that. Just wanted to show some love, bro. Listening to your breakdowns on Monday streams definitely got me back interested in boxing. Thank you. Yeah, guys, by the way, I stream on Mondays, every Monday on Twitch. So if you want to go and follow the Twitch too, I know there's a lot of things to follow, but this is what we got to do to make sure that this game gets the popularity that it deserves. I think boxers should have blocks and defenses they use. Yeah, blocks and defenses that they use, but the thing is, they also they also do multiple types of styles. Like, you will never see Mayweather just doing one style. $5 super chat. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hold up. Let's make sure that this thing is. Floyd beat Pacquiao and Canelo easy. Yeah, he had an easy time. I was actually at the Canelo fight, and I couldn't even see him hitting, like I don't even remember seeing Canelo hit him. I'm sure he did, but I just don't remember it. Guys, the reason why I sent that is because Boxing Fanatical helped me while she was suffering with cancer so seriously. Oh, man, thank you so much, man. I'm happy that I was able to help you during that time. And once again, my condolences. It's 5 o'clock. Guys, what's going on? What's going on? Another $5 super chat. Thank you, Niall Anderson. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You guys are super supportive. Like, boxing fans are like mad supportive. It's crazy. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Big up to Josh Taylor, undisputed. Yo, I was so hyped when he won, and the way he did it, him having to adjust against Ramirez's attack. Oh my gosh, he has that Floyd Mayweather-esque kind of adaptability, which is amazing. $1.99 super chat. Breland Warmack is Bree Easy voting for you. Oh, Bree Easy, what's up, man? Thank you. Aimbot got my man Fanatical scanned into the game. Oh, get my man Fanatical scanned into. Yo, $10 super chat. What the heck? This is crazy. Love your stuff, Fanaticals. The Beta Alpha, thank you, thank you so much, man. We got 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock, and we about to find out who this major fighter is. Is it De La Hoya? Is it Canelo? Or did he just throw curveballs at us and we about to get like a Deontay Wilder or something? When can you fly over, Fanatico? Listen. First of all, y'all need to be scanning as much fighters as possible. I'm not going to waste none of your time of scanning with me. Get the fighters in there. And then we could talk after, like maybe, for when you guys are doing the DLCs down the line, like 2 years from now, we could talk. Let's go. I am so excited. Like, I get goosebumps when this starts to happen. It's weird. This little countdown thing. Here we go. Oh, hey. I gotta make sure I don't break nothing. Just in case. Who is it?
Coming later in 2021.
Are we about to get
Esports
clips?
Boxing Club proudly presents the greatest fight roster in video game
That's straight
history.
facts. No cap right there.
The greatest of all time.
We got Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Riddick Bowe, Tommy Morrison, Roy Jones Jr. Hold up. I got you.
Katie Taylor Jones, the GWOT.
And here come the breaks.
Alright, guys. Alright, I gotta relax. Just calm down. Oh! It's Canelo! It's him! Let's go! I told you!
Boxing Club is proud.
I told you! It's him! They kill. Oh my god, guys! There's no other roster that even comes close. This is crazy. This is crazy. Yo! It's him! We got our hopes up and it paid off.
Esports Boxing Club.
Oh my gosh! He said golden as.
Canelo
Oh my God!
The face of boxing
What
is
is
now the face
happening?
of the boxing video game.
Yo,
Boxing
I
Club,
told
coming
you
later
guys.
in 2021.
Ah. Oh my God. Was that the end of the video? I think that was the end of the video. Oh my God, that was the end of the video. Yo, we got Canelo. That was too quick though.
I'm Amber, and I've got to confess something.
That was too quick. I mean, I don't care. I'm good. We got him. But it was like it's like mad excitement, and then boom. What you think? Ava, what you mean what you think? We got Canelo Alvarez in the game. Yo, I said that there is no way that a person who is not either Canelo, Floyd Mayweather, or Mike Tyson would get their own show. There's no way. Boxing Fanatical's prediction was correct. Boxing Fanatical's prediction was correct. There's no way, bro. Once the light flashed and I saw his beard and his head shape, I knew it was him. They made up for the last. Bro, this reveal killed everything. This reveal killed everything. Say no more, fam. Could this really be it for fighters? I mean, what can we say? Like, what could be said? How is this not the best roster ever assembled in history for a video game? Period. And I'm talking about everything. If you want to put Mortal Kombat with Scorpion and Sub-Zero and all them people, and you want to put all the fight nights with everybody they got, the Roy Joneses and all that stuff, it still doesn't matter. It still doesn't come close. The fact that they drop, man. I'm literally at a loss for words right now. They literally said and you know what's amazing? The last fighter review made this even more hype because everybody started to quell their expectations. Everybody started to simmer down a little bit, not try to get too excited. Some people were a little upset that I even try to predict again that it will be Canelo. And then it's just like it made the waters more calm. And for them to say, nope, yep, Canelo, what's up? What's good? Canelo. Boom, mic drop. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, guys. Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford, Maidana, Roy Jones Jr., Muhammad Ali, Lomachenko, Caleb Plant, Juan Manuel Marquez. What do you want? Riddick Bowe, what do you want? What you looking for? We got him. We got him. We got them. Damn, this was amazing. Study probably somewhere passed out. Study somewhere out there in the world, in the UK, passed out. He probably passed out. I think. Oh my God, yo, me and Abot literally thinking the same way. I think Study might have fainted. Can someone check on him? That's what I'm saying. Study, if you were alive, please, and if you're in here, say you're all right. You're okay. Oh my God. And the way they did the reveal too was so beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was short and all that, but it don't matter. We knew it was gonna be one person. Yo, Prioxis, what's good, bro? $5 super chat. Thank you so much. I just died, man, bro. I just died, bro. I just had like a little heart attack when I saw the little flash. I already knew it was him. They didn't even have to say nothing. I saw his silhouette. I knew it was him. Bro, no, I don't want to hear nobody say that's it. Is a wrap. This game is set to be one of the best, or probably the best boxing game ever. Now we just need to see the gameplay, see how that is, see how it feels. But the number one thing a lot of Fight Night players or Fight Night champion lovers were saying was, it don't matter what they do, They're not going to have no roster. They're just going to have UK fighters. Bruh, they got the best roster of all time. They got the best roster of all time. Canelo got to be on the cover. Put like 3 fighters on the cover, but Canelo got to be one of them. He got to be one of them. This was not worth my hour of waiting. What? What? So Canelo was not worth your hour of waiting? Canelo is worth weeks and months of waiting. What are you talking about? Another super chat by Hud Hell. Greatest roster ever. Hype, bro. Hands down. Hands down, best roster. The Fight Night Champion players that are trying to hang on to Fight Night Champion somehow because they're so scared that when ESBC drop, everybody moving over there. That was their one thing to hang their hat on. The roster, the roster, the roster. Now look. Now look. Now what? What can you say? Sticky with a $5 super chat. A €5 super chat. Canelo being in the game will surely open the floodgates. The likes of Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Charlo Brothers, and many more top tier names. You guys also do understand what Sticky's saying here, right? Canelo being in the game doesn't just mean Canelo is in the game. It means that a ripple effect will start to take place. Because when other fighters say, no, that Canelo's at the top of the pound for pound list, and they see, oh, wait, he's in this game. What? I want to be in that game. If he's in that thing, I want to be in that thing too. That is going to cause a ripple effect, and you're going to see all the top tier names. Sticky hit it right on the money. Another super chat by Mustafa, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, $1.99. Shannon Briggs, that would be funny, or Nassim. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Yo, man, I can't believe it, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was a little scared that it was gonna be De La Hoya. I was like, when he said, "Oh, Ricky J Sports, what's up?" ESBC already had the best roster. I know they already had the best roster, but now they just punching people in the face. Now it's just abuse. When Todd Grisham said Golden, I was like, oh no. Please, I mean, I don't mind having Oscar, but not a single show dedicated to Oscar. No. This is who you dedicate a single show to. Canelo Alvarez. That's who you dedicate a single show to. It's crazy because this really, to me, like, the pain or the little, underwhelming feeling that I had from the last fighter announcement show has been, like, wiped away. Just with this one guy. Just because they added Canelo, it's like you just wiped everything. Like, you blew my mind so much that I don't even, like, I'm happy we got legends. It just, like, I don't care anymore about how I felt about that. I'm super hyped that now they have Canelo Alvarez. Oh, $9.99 by Jay Braylon Van Zant. Thank you so much. I need some more DLC fighters in the season. I would like for ESBC to have a poll in game for players to suggest which fighters that want in that wasn't included in the announcements during holidays. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. The Beta Alpha with a $2 donation. I'm cracking your head with every character in the game. Hey, let's go, baby. I'm going to be on Twitch. So y'all gonna be live. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on Twitch, so y'all gonna be live. Just get on my Twitch. Follow. Go hit follow on Twitch if you haven't. We gonna link up. Everybody in my chat, everybody gonna have an opportunity to play against me. Canelo the best. Oh wait, Yellow Bones with a $2 donation. Thank you very much. $2 super chat. Canelo the best until you mention Floyd. I mean, Floyd taxed that, but you know. Right now we talking about current fighters, and Canelo, you can't get any higher than Canelo, man. You really can't. In terms of current fighters, you can't get any higher than that, man. $5 by B Dizzle super chat. Seems like this game will be out by the end of this year. It's very possible. I'm very confident in the summer release, especially after looking at the trailer that they put out, the alpha, the latest alpha trailer. It looks really far along, and for early access, remember guys, a lot of people talking about, oh, early access, how could they have early access coming out soon when they're still scanning fighters? All these fighters are not going to be in early access. Early access is going to be a very compressed or like a small percentage of what the game is. It's going to probably have like 30 fighters, 40 fighters max. They're not going to have all of the movement styles, all of the punching styles. They're probably going to have like a few, maybe 6 different ones. So just keep that in mind, guys. It's not going to be like all of these people that they're getting. It's like, oh, well, if they just got Canelo now, how could they release and how can they be ready? It's not going to work like that. Early access, it doesn't mean you get the game early. It means that you are playing the game and you're participating in the development process so that they can continue to improve the game's mechanics and if glitches and stuff of that nature. So yes, this getting people even up until the moment early access releases doesn't do anything to deter from early access release. Just a heads up on that. But man, we got Canelo Alvarez. Did y'all forget? Yo, his silhouette came up. Oh my goodness. I was like, please don't be De La Hoya. Is that his pants? Nope, that's Canelo. Let's go. That's how I felt when I saw it. Canelo Alvarez versus Caleb Plant. I know, man. We could do it in the game. We could do it. But where is Todd Grisham? I know he wasn't there. He wasn't there. But it's all right. It's okay. We didn't get punched in the face this time. We're good. Nobody leaves with black eyes. Huh? Project Jab, $5 donation. Super hype for this game. But this game isn't complete until we get, and now we get, whew, I love that guy. I love that guy. Aside from that, keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Yeah, man. I definitely want Anawi. I mean, like I said, I want Shakur. I want Andre Ward. I want Floyd Mayweather. I want Anawi. I want a bunch of people. There's so many more, people that I want. I want Benavidez. But who we kidding? The top tier thing to get is Canelo. That's the top. That's the creme de la creme. That's the number one to get is Canelo. And they got him. They got him. They can argue that they have the best fighter in the world right now in the game. Because they even have Terrence Crawford. So even if you wanted to flip-flop it and say Terrence is better than Canelo, they got them both. So they got the top pound-for-pound person. Plus, they been got Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor right now is making moves like no other. He's making moves like no other. By the time you know it, by the time you blink, this man going to be top 3 pound for pound. If Canelo is covered, I don't see Floyd in this. Another super chat. You guys are going crazy with this super chat. Thank you so much. This is just brings joy to me. Thank you. I appreciate the support, guys. Tech for Tech with Mike. $4.99 super chat makes the game real and legit now. Feel like heavyweight division is weak. We need the big names, and we'll like to see Garcia and Ruiz from Canelo camp. Yep, same. I want to see Deontay Wilder. I don't know what's going on with the Anthony Joshua thing. We do have Usyk in the game, but Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, they might be locked in a UFC contract or some EA contract. Who knows? But if they are, get the man Deontay at least. You know what I mean? He's not locked in. Get him. And he wants to be in a game. Bub gets busy. $4.99 super chat. Boxing Fanatical, you think we would get Wilder? I really want him and face scan like 2K in the game. I know with face scan, they said that it don't look like they go in that direction simply because of the fact that it won't make the character model look as realistic or as good as the other actual scan models. But we'll see. They could probably technology, advances over time, and maybe they get something that looks better, and then they work with it. We never know. And Wilder, heck yeah, we better get Wilder. That's a missed opportunity to me. They better be out there to send the contracts to him, because that's a missed opportunity if we don't get Wilder. TJ with a $5 super chat. I heard Olympic prospect Keyshawn Davis is going to be in the game too. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing for sure. And we need those kind of things, man. We need those kind of things, like amateur fighters that are prestigious amateur fighters that are getting into the pro ranks or about to go into the pro ranks or doing, you know, things in the Olympics. We need people like that. We are still deciding about face scan, Fanatico. Oh, see, there you go. They're still deciding. They haven't made a decision yet. That's why nothing's definitive. Is always you know what I mean. You go on the Discord and see things that they say, but nothing's ever set in stone. Because listen, at first they weren't going to give us creative fighter for early access, and now we're getting creative fighter for early access. So that was like a down the road they were gonna do it, but look, we getting it. So they work hard over there, man. They work fast too. They work hard and fast. Joe Frazier too, don't forget. Yeah, we got Joe Frazier, we got Muhammad Ali. Technically, the heavyweight division isn't weak, but in terms of current fighter roster, is a little bit weak. But I mean, you can't complain when you got Lomachenko, Terrence Crawford, Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? It's just tough. It's just tough, man. It's tough to complain when you got all those guys. But I'm also not the heavyweight division is okay, but I like the technicality of the lower weight classes because it's higher speed. You know, they fight at a higher level in terms of the speed that they have to deal with and the timing. So I'm always more entertained by the lower weight classes. If they have Canelo, they can get anyone else. Yeah, that's the thing. Canelo is symbolic. Canelo is a representation of their power to pull any fighter that they want, and also to send the signals to all of the unsigned big names that this is the legit game that you need to be on. Sosa Shuna with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, by the way. Game will come out October or November. It is possible. I did see that they said that after early access, which is this summer, early access is this summer, guys, that it'll be minimum. They're going to take about 3 months, but depending on things that they need to change and things that they need to put into the game, they might last a little bit longer than that. But minimum is going to be about 3 months. Canelo gonna have his own judges in the game too. LOL. They're gonna have a skewed judge rating system for Canelo. A $3 super chat. Do you think Inoue and Spence will be in the game? Yeah, I think there's a possibility. It looks like top ranked fighters are easier to grab for some reason because we're getting a lot of top ranked fighters. For example, Lomachenko, Terrence Crawford. But I think that the PBC fighters, you know, they'll be able to make their way into the game. I'm sure of it because that's like I said, boxing video games is perfect, and it's almost a promoter malpractice to not try to get your fighter in the most prestigious boxing game that's coming out, and that's without a doubt with all these acquisitions of fighters, is hands down Esports Boxing Club. It's not round for round. No matter how hard they try, you know, God bless their soul, God bless their heart. It's not round for round. We know who the head honcho is and who's going to be the main game. It's Esports Boxing Club. Sup, Ed? Hope all is good. Excited about Canelo, but I'm ready to move on to the controls, new gameplay. Yes, we need that. Aimbot, come on, man. Come on. Drop that information about control scheme. That's my most anticipated trailer of all time for ESBC. Of everything they've ever shown us, my most anticipated trailer is the control scheme trailer. I cannot wait for that. $7 donation by TJ. I heard Olympic U.S. fighter and top prospect Keyshawn Harris is also going to be in the game. Yes, we've spoken about that. I can't wait. I hope that he is in the game because that would be amazing. Fanatico, you missed something important with this Canelo announcement. Jimmy Lennon Jr. announced it in the background. Oh, no. I know. I already knew. We already knew Jimmy Lennon Jr. was in it. From the interview that Todd Grisham did, he said that they had Jimmy Lennon Jr. As the announcer. So, by the way, guys, you can't get any better than this. I don't think we ever had an official real-life announcer other than Michael Buffer in his game, Let's Get Ready to Rumble, which had fictitious boxers doing magical attacks. We ain't ever had like a Jimmy Lennon, like a person that's actually, you know, a real announcer in the game. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. But the website are more. But on the website are more coming soon. Yeah, because there's still more. This is not it. Round for Round is a mobile game. Round for Round looked like a mobile game, that's for sure. It looked like a mobile game for sure. Round for Round is dead. Nah, it's not dead. They're there. They're hanging on by a thread, but they're there. Big time announcement. Yeah, man. I think the final roster reveal is Michael Buffer. What's up, Ed? Can't wait for our fight tonight. That's tonight? Oh yeah, it's today. Yeah, you're right. Go ahead and hit the follow button for my Twitch, Boxing Fanatical on Twitch. We're about to hit. We at 1.5 thousand followers on Twitch already for a boxing channel. It's crazy. Yellow Bones with a $2 super chat. Afro Thunder was a beast though. He was a beast. He was my favorite fighter in that game. I loved Afro Thunder. Canelo needs to post this on IG. Of course, man. He need to be promoting it on his end too. It would be dope if they had random guest commentators. Yeah, but that seemed a lot of work to do that. I don't care about the roster as much as I care about in-depth career options, cutscenes, and storylines. Who would choose Wilder's punch set animation? You get the one right hand with the crazy jab, the blinding jab with the right hand. What's up, Edward? It was nice live stream, but I got to go practice. Stay safe. All right, man. Thank you. You too. Stay safe. Boxing Fanatical, why are people saying that Fury and Joshua can't appear in ESBC because of the UFC thing, or am I missing something? Yeah, it's possible because of the UFC and the EA contract. There's a stipulation in there that they can't, maybe they got to be there for a certain amount of years. We technically don't know what that contract says. They can very well not be in an exclusive contract because EA didn't see any threats for anybody to, create any boxing game or whatever. So they might not be in an exclusive contract and could be available to go into ESBC. So it's not a set in stone. So, keep that in mind, guys. Mr. Nobody, $5 super chat, just supporting the channel. Great channel. Thank you, Mr. Nobody. I appreciate it. And you one of the dudes, man. You one of the dudes that's been here since the beginning, man. Since last year, man. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all the super chats. You guys went crazy today with the super chats. If Fury is in the game, they need to add his choke and PED use. LOL. You guys. Come on now. But Chris Cyborg is in UFC. Chris Cyborg is not in UFC. Chris Cyborg was a former UFC fighter. She is no longer in the UFC. So she probably doesn't have a binding contract. They probably have the rights to her likeness and all of that to keep making the UFC games, because that was part of the stipulation of what she signed or whatever. But there's probably if you're not in the UFC, you can go ahead and be in the game. So there it's a different dynamic there. No, she's still in UFC. No, I know she's in UFC 4. She's not in UFC anymore. She's not actually in UFC. She could still say, hey, without any exclusivity or anything like that, yeah, you can still use my likeness. But she's also open to being able to be in something else because she's not under UFC contract. This announcement was all we could ask for. Now I can go to bed happy. Yep. I was nervous. Because we were super hyped for the fighter announcement show last time. And then we got hit with a bunch of legends. That was great. It was good. But it wasn't, what we was expecting. We was expecting Canelo and all of that. But now we got Canelo. And I'm telling you, this is a perfect guy. One of 3 guys that in the whole world that you could do a single fighter announcement show for. And he deserves it, man. Can't wait. Be amazing to get GGG. Yeah. Yo, Fanatical, what you think about Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia being added? I would love to have them. I would love to have all of them. All of them. Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney, all of them. Where's Cotto? Trinidad, De La Hoya, Vargas. Yeah, we need those guys too. We definitely need those guys too. But come on now, we got Canelo today. We just got Canelo today. We can't complain, guys. We can't be Just, you know what I mean? We can't be super greedy. We can calm down. We can relax. I'm sure all of these people will start coming into the game, especially now that Canelo's in it. It's going to send a crazy ripple effect to a lot of people to let them know this is the game to be on. Hope we will get real life venues too. Caesar's Palace, MGM Grand, Madison Square Garden. Yeah, me too. And I think they are doing real life venues. Are those venues going to be in there? We don't know, but they definitely are doing real life venues. They said we got Canelo. Yeah, man. Canelo. Can't beat that, man. You can't beat that. That was the best. I'm telling you, they 100% redeemed themselves from the last fighter announcement show with this one guy. Like, imagine if it would have been De La Hoya. Like, cool, but the fact that it was Canelo, it actually came to fruition. Like, what people's hopes were, they fulfilled that. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. When's the monthly update? When is the monthly update, aimbot? Come on now. We did that monthly update, and hopefully we get information about the control scheme trailer and the clinching and whatever, or one of those things in that monthly update, please. We're dying for content here. It's like the desert. Like we can't breathe anymore. We need water. You thought I knew? I don't know. I don't know about the updates. Don't try to throw conspiracies my way. I don't know. We just need the game at this point. EA will drop a boxing game by the time this release. Nah. EA ain't even working on a boxing game. EA don't believe in boxing. They don't believe in it. Is it possible for ESBC to add fighters who don't have known footage like Harry Gibb or John L. Sullivan into the game? Anything's possible. Anything is possible. As long as they can get the rights to the person, they can throw them in the game. How can I follow you on Twitch? Just go onto my Twitch. Hold up. Let me make it easy for you guys. Let's go to Boxing Fanatical's Twitch. There you go. Put it right there for you. Just click that and then hit follow. And you'll be notified whenever I go live. And I do go live every Mondays. I'm going live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I usually go live until 12 a.m. Eastern time. Thought it was De La Hoya because Todd said his nickname. Yeah, I know. Me too. He said it's going to be a golden day or something to that effect. Golden. He said golden. So I was like, oh no. When he said golden, it was like, gosh darn it. Please. Don't do this, Todd. We already had the legends. We don't need more legends. But it wasn't. It was Canelo. So we all hype now. We all good. It's like, it's all right. Well, it's okay what happened last time. We fine. So who's next then, Fanatico? Who's what? Who's next on what? What do you mean? Who's next for what? Fanatico, where you from? I was born and raised in the Bronx, but I reside in Miami now. Who's next for what? Hopefully we get another fight announcement show coming soon. But what everybody wants is a control scheme trailer on your list of boxes for ESBC. Shakur Stevenson, Andre Ward, and Nawi. Those are the three that I would love to see. If you want to ask me, yeah, those are the three that I would want. And Floyd Mayweather, I would want Floyd Mayweather because this game looks really good applying Floyd Mayweather's type style of fighting. This game would do wonders for that style. Deegan Champion with a super chat of $4.99. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. You guys are fantastic. Boxing fans are super supportive, and it just is amazing to me. I heard Marshall Mine is going to be an ESBC cutscene where Roger Mayweather tells him, "You don't know ish about boxing." Yo, chill, man. Don't make fun of that dude, man. He loves combat overall. Marshall Mine loves combat overall. He has an amazing channel when it comes to MMA content. Hands down, amazing channel when it comes to MMA content. He's even doing he's doing some type of grappling, jiu-jitsu. I think he's doing jiu-jitsu. So he's a good guy. You know what I mean? He's a good guy. He's just a fan, and he wants to see things. You know, he wants to make sure that they're doing the best for the game. I don't think he has any ill will towards the game or wants the game to fail in any way, shape, or form. There's some things he was misinformed on and didn't understand, but he wants the best for the game, and I'm sure of it. Did they do the showcase today? Yeah, they did the showcase. You missed it. It was Canelo Alvarez, the one and only, number 1 or number 2 pound for pound, how you have it on the list, depending on where you see it. But yeah, Canelo Alvarez was just announced. He was the sole announcement. It wasn't a show. It was just him. If they add Floyd to the game, I'm using to Canelo to get my revenge on Floyd. And there you go. You just got to make sure that you can move Floyd all the way up to Canelo's weight. Still want Mike Tyson. Do you think Canelo will be in the early access? I don't think he will be in the early access. No. I think we're going to have like 40 people, and I don't think any of these people that have been announced recently, even Terrence Crawford, will be in the early access. I don't think so. Have you gotten the vaccine yet? Maybe blocking the trip to the UK? Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated. Anybody? I'm fully vaccinated. Gotten both shots, so I don't mind. I'll block. Hey, send me a DM. Send me a DM on Discord. Give me some information. I'll block Tom. Well, I'll fly out to the UK. Get this done. Whatever needs to be done, I'll get it done. Let's go. I'm serious. Whatever needs to be done. I got my immunization papers for proof. But yeah, whatever needs to be done, I'll do it. If I can go there and see the game, play the game, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I will vlog, you know what I'm saying? Let people see what's going on. I mean, sneak in some footage that y'all say I can't show and then show it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll hit you with a message and we'll see what happens. Let's go, everybody. Get me there. Give me an opportunity. You wouldn't be able to share the gameplay, obviously. Duh. I'm just gonna put it on a secret page and give the links to a few people. Come on, aimbot. Jeez. By the way, hold up. $4.99 by Tech with Mike. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are amazing. Fanatical, how likely you will see name brand attire and advertising? They've already shown name brand attire, gear. They've already done that. They've already shown that to us. So that's actually, I'm sure they're going to keep on getting more. The bigger they getting Canelo, I mean, the doors are opening wide for them to do more and just have a bigger footprint in social media and everything. This game is going to be amazing, guys. It's going to be amazing. And a $8.99 donation by Deegan Champion. Imagine if they got Mike Tyson as a fighter and Snoop Dogg as a commentator. That would be mad. Just get Triller also to, you know what I mean, to sponsor the game, and that's it. Okay, check your DMs. Oh, chill. Aimbot, come on. Don't do this to me, man. Don't make me think, you know what I mean? Don't get my hopes up like that, man. Don't make me think that I'm going to be going to, you know what I mean? Don't do that. All right? Unless it's going to happen, don't do it. ESBC has 6 of the top 10 pound for pound boxes. And they had Josh Taylor. They been had him. That's what I'm saying. We're so lucky that Josh Taylor just already... Okay, let's just see what happens. All right, cool. I'm going to calm down. But I just like that the ball is rolling on this potential for me to go to the studio. Up off net, a token to my boy Showbiz, the adult, doing his thing over there. He's cool. So excited to add Canelo is just a boss move by ESBC. It just shows how much power and pull they have with fighter acquisitions. That's what this is doing. Fanatical plugin, LOL. Hey, listen, I'm trying to go to the UK and You know what I mean? Hey, listen, my man, your boy fully vaccinated. Everybody's safe around me. You know what I mean? Go over there. I'm going to have to be, like, my hand going to be shaking if I'm, you know what I mean, filming stuff. My hand going to be shaking. Hey, man, I wouldn't mind meeting people. I've never been to the UK, too. I've never been there. So it'll also be a fun trip for me at the same time. You know what I mean? At the same time, I would love to meet everybody. Ash, Aimbot, Assad. I would love to meet everybody. Everybody. Even Mean Man. You know what I mean? Everybody. How far the game has come from last year, bro, it's a different game. It's a different game. Last year it was like, you be lucky if they have like 1 or 2 U.S. fighters, and it's a different game from visually speaking, animation wise. It's a different game, and it's beautiful. And it's beautiful to see how fast they move and work. Full credit to Ash, man. Yeah, full credit to him. Watch you get scanned as an NPC for career. You're going to see me in the back, like, I'm going to be in the crowd, like, doing one of these. This is what I'm going to do, too. And I hope that they motion capture me doing it so you get me actually doing this. And when I see it in the crowd, I know that it's actually me going like this. Fanatico, Javonta Davis, or Teofimo. Mocap session for Fanatico. Yeah, mocap me with a sign doing this. You got when you put the crowds in, don't they got to do repetitive movements? We will have Top Rank, The Zone, PBC, Showtime. That's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot of stuff. What if they put Boxer Fanatical in the game for a content created DLC? That'd be cool. That'd be good. When is the early access? This summer. Early access. What up, Fanatico? What's going on, PK1? Herman, man, yeah, bring some humor in it. What? Are the crowds going to look like the player model? No way. That's a waste of polygon. That's a waste of polygon counts. They're probably gonna look better than EA crowd, but that's a waste of polygon. That's a waste of memory and everything. Just put that to all of the different things that you can do in the boxing ring. Well, watch it, man. Until game live. UTD game live. I don't know what that means. Manchester United. That's what that is, right? Game live. All right, cool. That'd be fun. I'm down. Americans. Yeah, man. We don't be knowing right off the back, but I got it. You know what I mean? It just took a little bit of time process, but I got it. I want more legends. Give me pre-trans and powdered nose because pretty boys got to keep up with their looks. What? Is early access going to be on PS4? No. So far, early access is just for PC. So far. But they're also looking to see if they could possibly release on Xbox Game Preview. But they don't know for sure. The only thing that's for sure is that early access is on PC. It's going to be a special to go to the UK. I want to go to the US studio. Yeah, there's a US studio in LA. I think it's LA. It's definitely in California. I think it's LA though. Fanatico, what do you prefer? To see more new superstars or to see more of the gaming experience that the developers have managed to achieve? I would rather see more of the gaming experiences that the developers have managed to achieve, to be honest. But I will take whatever we get. Because they are type cagey with how it's like they're one of those kind of development team that just puts their head down and works. And so I appreciate every time they give us information. But hey, we gotta respect the process. This is uncharted territory, and it's not easy to have this much hype while being like an indie studio, and you know what I mean, like that. Usually we get hype after an indie studio drops a game because the game is so good, then we know about the game. But in this situation, because people are dying and thirsty for a boxing video game. It's like, you know, we're just like, well, where's the information? We're treating them like they're EA or big super company like Cyberpunk or whatever, and we're expecting like constant, you know, updates and them being at E3 and all that stuff. But they're not that, you know what I mean? I mean, I think they got up to like 30 people now, if I'm not mistaken, or close to it, in terms of, you know, people in the development team. But, you know, we just got to give them that respect. Close to 20 people. They got close to 20 people. We got to give them that respect, you know, and let them, you know, work. I'd rather they work than try to figure out how to throw out videos out there. But, of course, I'm not going to lie and say I don't want to see the video. I want to see it just as bad as everybody else. But I know that it's a process, and they're in uncharted territories at the same time. Yeah, no, I know. Every time we get another update, you guys grow a little bit more. Yes, the Smiley, the announcement has happened. And spoiler alert, Canelo Alvarez was the fighter that was announced. So Canelo is the guy. Oh, look, they're hiring. Uh-oh. I guess that's a way to see the game. If you're a programmer. If you're a programmer and they hire you, that's a way to get a sneak peek. Too many people want to be T-boy/girl. What? T-boy? I don't know. Oh, like giving tea. Got it. I'll be a game tester, aimbot. We all gonna be game testers in early access. Person who makes the tea. Got it. You know, it took me some time. Once again, I live in America. It took me some time to process that and understand. We all know that job is gone, guys. Yeah, somebody already filled that spot. Fanatical, when do you think the game will come out? Early access in the summer. Then after that, I don't know for the full game. Boxing video game wishlist site. Need to stop being UK exclusive. What? Need to stop being UK exclusive? What you mean? What does that mean? ESBC, next big sports game company for years to come. Yeah, man. They're going to change the game. They're going to change the video game landscape with a boxing video game. Because that type of combat is not the same as, like, you know, fighting games. It's a different, slower, more methodical type gameplay. So people from that genre can't just come over and be good in this game. So it's opening floodgates for, like, a lot of people to rise up and become, you know, the number one player in the world. It's pretty good. I knew he was in, but I thought he would be DLC. Good call, Fanatico. Yup, your boy, you know what I mean? Your boy predicted it. They're an indie company based in the UK. Do we know anything about who the commentators will be? We know Todd Grisham is one of the commentators, and I forget the other ones. They've mentioned the commentators already. Boxing video game wishlist site. We are based in the UK. Doesn't make sense to hiring people outside of the UK. That's true. EA hire all over, but EA is a big company, man. I'm telling you, it's not the same thing, guys. We can't treat them the same. Boxing video we cannot treat them the same. It's not the same. Canelo, you know, sometimes they want to be able to communicate with their team, and they got to have them all, you know, be in one location. When is the new boxing game comes out? I want Boxing Fanatical online and other YouTubers. Yeah, man, for sure. This is why I prefer boxing over combat sports. It's as much strategy as it is athleticism. Definitely. Companies hire all over. All right, boxing video game wishes. I got you. We're gonna have bare knuckle. Captain Leach, we are hiring interns in the local units. Captain Leach, who's Captain Leach? Is it anybody? Will it be interim titles? Oh, okay. What? So I think aimbot doesn't get it. Interim titles, not interns. Give me the game. I want to play. Yeah, it's just simple as that. It's as simple as that. Will ESBC be at E3? Will ESBC be at E3, aimbot? Is he gonna spill some tea right now? Was that an in-game version of Canelo in the beginning? I don't think it was. I think it was just like a 3D render of Canelo, but it wasn't. I don't think he was scanned. Or was he? Oh, look, aimbot got the thing. Whenever aimbot does that, That means yes, guys. No, I'm just kidding. That usually means no, actually. And he's just not trying to tell us no because he doesn't want to say no. That was a great announcement after his fight. Yeah, man, this is amazing. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But it was a beautiful stream. We got what we wanted. All of the expectation and hype. And everybody was like, don't get your hopes up, Fanatico. Don't get your hopes up, Fanatico. It's probably going to be De La Hoya or something like that. We got Canelo. All right? We got Canelo. Fanatico, are you ready to fight with your subscribers when the game released? Greetings from Dominican Republic. Yes, sir. For sure. 100%. Yes. That's why I'm gonna be streaming 3 days a week when ESBC drop. 3 days a week I'm gonna be streaming. And yes, if you in my chat, if you a follower, definitely if you a subscriber to my Twitch, we playing matches. We playing matches. So just go on over there and hit that follow. Don't forget, hit the follow. Let me go ahead throw this on here real quick. Hit the follow. That's the Twitch right there. Hit the follow. Follow me on Twitch. And we can get it on and popping. Definitely. All right, guys. I'm going to see you. Boxing Video Game wish list site. 1v1 me in Rocket League. Oh, aimbot. Didn't you say you got fight night? We should get a fight night match going. Nickname voting is still open. Oh, yeah. Nickname voting is still open. If you haven't voted for Fanatico, the audio for Create a Character, please do. Man, there's a lot of things I got to plug. Yeah, I got it on Xbox too, aimbot. We should play. I'll hit you up so we can set up a match. We can try it if you want. I'm bad. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's all right. You going to live stream or early access? Yeah. I'm with early access. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch for early access, and I'm gonna be streaming, and I'm gonna be doing my career mode, editing, doing all of that, and putting it on YouTube. So both YouTube and Twitch is gonna have a lot of content coming from Boxing Fanatical. The content is gonna go through the roof. It's gonna be 3 days of streaming per week, and then it's gonna be like maybe possibly 5 days a week of like career mode, content on my YouTube. Fanatico's a button match. All right, guys. Anyways, I gotta go. I get study Fanatical and Showbiz all fives. Perfect, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. Don't forget to check your Discord DMs. That's really why I gotta go. Like, I'm trying to close this all out so I get in that mindset to get on there and look at that and read it and do all the stuff I need to do. Because I'm hyped. I want to be able to go over there. Yes. And I'm super excited that we got Canelo. I can't believe it. It literally fulfilled our expectations. Everybody that's what everyone secretly wanted, but they pretended that they didn't, just not to get their hopes up. But we got him. I decided to put my heart on my sleeve and say who I really wanted, even under, the stress of knowing what happened last time. I was still like, nah, this is the guy, and this is where it's pointing at. So let me go ahead and say it. And it happened. So we had Canelo, and I'm happy about that. Anyways, peace out, guys. That's it. I'm ending the stream right here. It was fun.